What were we talking about before she came in?
Well, you were asking me to go out with you.
Come in.
Hello, Mr. Sinatra. My name's Roddy McDowall, and this is Peggy Ann Gardner.
Well, I'm very glad to know you. This is Miss Frances Langford.
Hello, Roddy. It was nice of you to bring Peggy Ann with you.
Oh, I take her everywhere where I go. She's my fiancée.
Fiancé? How old are you, Peggy Ann?
13.
Well, how long have you two been engaged?
9 years.
It all began a long time ago. We made a pledge, and he gave me a safety pin.
Oh, I see. Well, tell me, what can I do for you?
Well, Peggy Ann plays your phonograph records night and day, Mr. Sinatra, but she's never seen you in person.
She hasn't?
No, and I thought it would be best for our future if she saw what you look like.
Oh, well, make yourselves comfortable.
Thank you very much. We won't be any trouble. Let's sit right here, Roddy.
Better move your chair over a little bit. Unless you get at the right angle, you can't see him at all.
They're sweet, aren't they, Frank?
Yeah, they're sweet. They're great.
Go right ahead with what you're doing, Mr. Sinatra. Don't mind us.
Let's see. Where were we, Francis? Oh, yes, I was asking you what you were doing after the show.
That's right.
Well, couldn't we go someplace together? We can get along swell, Francis. I think you're cute.
Oh, Frank.
I mean it. You're awfully cute. I said so from the start.
Really?
Yeah, you're just too cute for anything.
Well, Peggy Ann, now will you admit he's a square?
Oh, I can't.
Roddy, please. You're speaking of the square I adore.
Now, look, you two.
Oh, don't pay any attention to us, Mr. Sinatra. Just make believe we're not here.
Go ahead with what you were saying, Frank.
Well, I wish you'd take me more seriously, Francis. Somehow I feel that you're different from other girls. There's a quality about you that's so, well, it's so...
I knew it. He hasn't got the breath to finish it.
I don't care. I think he's super. Just look how his hair falls down on his forehead.
Yes, and look how his chest falls down on his stomach.
Just ignore them, Francis. We can really be alone after the show. I know a lovely little rendezvous.
Well, I don't know, Frank. I have to get up early in the morning, and...
But you love this place. It's so intimate and cozy.
Well, I don't think...
And it'll be wonderful. Just you and me and candlelight and wine.
He couldn't get anywhere with beer and a flashlight.
Roddy, you've just got to stop talking about my Frankie like that.
I'm only trying to open your eyes. For the life of me, I can't see what he's got that appeals to you.
I don't know. I guess he just brings out the mother in me.
Peggy, during all our courtship, you've had a silly crush on someone or another.
That's not true.
It is. First of all, it was Rudy Valley, then Singing Sam, and now you've sung to this.
Now, just a minute. I know what your trouble is, Roddy. You're just jealous of Mr. Sinatra.
Sure.
Well, I'm only trying to protect my interests. How do I know that some night the two of them won't elope?
Oh, that's impossible.
No, it isn't. Peggy's strong enough to carry him.
Now, look, maybe I can straighten this thing out right now. Peggy Ann, you need a good talking to.
Well, talk to me, Frankie. Talk to me.
Now, cut that out. Roddy is the boy for you. It's silly to even think of me that way.
Oh, don't say that, Frankie. You're breaking my heart. Couldn't you marry me?
Marry you?
Yes, I'll work for you, slave for you. I'll cook your meals, darn your socks, wheel you to your broadcasts.
Now, Peggy, you're just being ridiculous. How can we two be married? One of us is an adult and the other's just an immature child.
Oh, that's all right, Frankie. You'll grow up.
I'm sorry, Peggy. The whole thing's impossible, and that's final.
You mean you're spurning my love?
Come on home, Peggy. You might have known it would end this way.
I guess so, but I can't take it. Goodbye, Mr. Sinatra. Someday you'll meet the right girl, the girl you really love. And when you do, will you do something for me?
What?
Ask her if she can use 228 pairs of Bobby socks.
Francis, please, couldn't we go somewhere where we wouldn't be disturbed?
Sounds like some more of your devoted worshipers, Frank.
Oh, brother, what else can happen to me now? Come in.
Hiya, Mr. Sinatra. Hiya. Hiya.
Gee. What cute little boys. Come on in, fellas. Are you Sinatra fans?
Are you kidding? We're Bing Crosby's kids.
Oh, no. What have I done to deserve this? Look, we've had nothing but trouble tonight. Am I going to have some more with you?
Oh, no, Mr. Sinatra. We like you.
You like me?
Sure, I think you're great. Me too. Me too. Not me.
Oh, so Lindsay doesn't like me, huh?
No, he likes you too, Mr. Sinatra. He's just cautious.
How do you mean cautious?
Yeah, the last time he said he liked you, Papa fractured him.
Yeah, I can understand it of you, old man. Well, gee, fellas, it's sure swell to find you're all on my side.
Well, keep it under your hat. Don't spread it around. Yeah, we don't want it to get back to you know who.
Oh, you mean,
Yeah, the old groaner.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You can depend on me, fellas.
You know, this is the first time we've ever seen you, Mr. Sinatra. Papa wouldn't even let us see a picture of you.
Well, do I look like you thought I would?
No, Papa told us he didn't have any hair either.
Fine thing. Well, it's great you could sneak over here like this, boys. By the way, where is the heartbeat of the gay 90s this evening?
He's tired. He's playing golf.
He
He plays golf all day. He plays golf every day. He says he has to watch his waistline.
Well, that shouldn't be tough. Wherever he looks, there it is. So the old man goes in for exercise, huh?
Yeah, when he isn't playing golf, he's working in the garden.
The garden? What's he planting this year?
Same as last year, your phonograph records.
You should see what I do with his.
Mr. Sinatra, could I see your kitchen now?
The kitchen?
Yeah, the place you keep all the food.
What food?
Papa says you're taking the bread and butter out of our mouths. Now, Lizzie, you know that isn't true. Papa just made that up. He did? Sure. Just look at Mr. Sinatra. You can see he's never had a piece of bread and butter.
I think I better change the subject here, fellas. Can any of you guys sing, or do you all take after your old man?
Gary does a little singing.
Oh, really? How about a sample, Gary?
Okay, I got two styles of singing.
You have?
Yeah, here's the way I sing at home. Where the blue of the night meets the gold of the day. Boo, 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 boo.
Well, that's mighty swell, Gary. Now, how do you sing away from home?
Like this. Won't you tell me you will meet again?
Hold on tight, son.
If you're satisfied, I'll be at your side.
You may hear from my lawyer in the morning.
Monday and always.
Mighty swell, boys, and that about takes care of another session, fellas. Don't miss next week's command performance. We're having a big novelty cast of all the people over 16 years of age. So until then, guys, this is Frank Sinatra saying the best of the best from the USA. So long.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.